Hey guys, AldoTheWarrior, Final Fantasy 9, and we're going to finish off the game this time round. So, in the last episode, we got round to the Master Synthesist, Hades, after a battle, and yeah, got all this stuff here. And if you don't want to be, playing through all the, what's the word for them? The Chocobo Hot and Cold to get Robe of Lords, well, you can get them here. You just need a white robe and a black robe. But there you go. Anyway, before we carry on any further, guys, a little bit of an update. I have a new Discord server, so if you haven't already seen check out on Discord, just type in AldoTheWarrior and you'll find it there. Anyway, moving on. That bit of self-promotion available. We are going up. Now we can find behemoths or behemoths in the area. Ooh, Kraken! Let's see. Ooh, freeze. That ain't good. Glutton Roll. Let's see what he's actually got. Wizard Rod? Genji Helmet. Right, let's... And I'm just doing 9999 in pretty much everything here because, frankly, I'm not too fussed. And remember, auto haste and auto regen allows us to attack much quicker, and the regen just kind of nullifies pretty much every attack. I know BB being much lower in level than the rest of them. I mean, Dagger I think is the only one that's level 100, and it helps. Yep, Dagger's level 99, everybody else is in the 90s apart from Vivi, who's level 53 or 56, whatever it was. Let's just heal Vivi up. It's just cute how he just jumps around. He kind of bobs around, and he's in the scene. Right, come on. That's the one thing, that the one disadvantage of the. For me, it's... Alright, here we go. Enter. Ooh. That is one enemy to look out for. But you can level him up. I mean, Zidane's just got level 97. Bottom of the stairs and around the corner. Yeah. What's around here, I wonder? Oh yeah, it's one of those card games. If you want to do a card game, you can. Birth of Gaia. The Mace of Zeus, the ultimate mace for Vivi. Now, and it is the best one, but it also grants him the spell Doomsday, which for me is the closest thing to Ultima we can get. Right. Now I'm gonna keep it like this because the next boss fight that we'll get where is it? This is Lich. Lich has a move called level 5 Death. There we go. Nobody here. Oh, hold on. Fine. Kill him. Not too bad. Safe travels. I really am not too sure. Right, now this is also where you would get Excalibur 2 if we'd done the side track. And I do believe Excalibur 2. Right, Excalibur 2 side quest, which we haven't really seen in this episode, in this video. It's the most difficult side quest in the game, probably in the whole series. And it's the most powerful weapon in the game. Right. So you basically got to do this within 12 hours. Now, looking at that, we've taken nearly 4 times as long as that. So that is where we would find it. So I might do a speed run off camera or something like that, just with all the buffers enabled, just to make it easy. What else was I going to do there? But yeah, so we're not getting Excalibur 2 this time, but we'll just carry on. But that's where we're doing, on the left hand side of the main village. But that's where we are. So let's move on to the next bit. Having done Memoria, now we're in Crystal World. Kuja in Transform. Okay, we have Death Guys. And frankly, everything that he's got is not worth stealing because we've got enough of it already. Right, this is the last bit of the game. Do not approach Kuja yet, because what we can do is some final preparations in the Crystal World. So, before we go on and fight Kuja, there's things we can still do. If you haven't done the Hippo racing, which is at the start of Disc 3, you know, you're running against that little Hippo guy until he's level 80. We've done that. The Nero family side quest, I haven't done that yet, but I have a save game from before Disc 4, before going through the Aoife tree, so I can do that off camera. Blue magic as well, something we can do. Friendly monsters, already completed that. Ragtime Mouse, you got to do all of his, answer every single question correctly, and you get a trophy for that. Chocobo Hot and Cold and Choco Grass and Chocobo Dive Spots, Chocobo Mountain Cracks, Chocobo Beaches. Apart from Chocobo Beaches, we've done everything. Magnet Central, we've done it. Daguerro, we've done it. Excalibur, we've got that. Stilazio, we've done that. Hades, or the Synthesist, you can go back a few screens and you can do that. The Ultimate Weapons, we've got all that. Speed Leveling, Ozma, it's all done. So I am quite happy that I've done everything. For the purposes of this, we've done pretty much everything there. And if I haven't done it, I can still do it in another save file because I can just get the trophy in that sense. But here we go. Now if you need to complete side quests, you do need to walk back. And there really is no point in stealing anything, because the game is over after this next one. So I am just going to go in there. We beat death, guys. Your time is up. It's time for you to die, Kuja. And I'm just going to switch to auto. This is Kuja. Dagger, Vivi, Steiner, and Dan. Seems like a fair party. And you've got trance enabled. Now if I wasn't using 99999, sorry 9999, that would be it. I'm gonna die anyway, you're all coming with me. Ultima! Of course he would use Ultima. I'm going to slow it down, just to appreciate what it is here. Stand before the final dimension, and I am the darkness of eternity. All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but lives only to die. Starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Yeah, okay. Who are you, Kuja? Yoda? Yoda, I am. The only cure for this fear is total destruction. Kuja was a victim of his own fear, concluded that he can only save himself by destroying the origin of all things, the crystal. Tell me all this. So I think Kuja's dead, but what next? Things live to perish, unless life records as truth, and now time to end this world. Pretty simple. Time to end this world. How else? What other way are you going to take that? I exist for one purpose. To return everything back to the zero world, where there is no life and no crystal to give life. Sounds like X-Death from Final Fantasy V. Return life to the void, or the zero world. In order to the world of nothing fear does not exist. This is the world where all life desires. Foolish creature, your fears have already deluded you. One day you'll choose destruction over existence as Kuja did. Where you sought to destroy the crystal, all purpose of life ended. Now come, enter the zero world that you desire. Destroy you and prove you wrong. Remember this future generation can see that we can overcome any fear. Can't give up now. Fight together. If we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we were born to die, I'm not afraid. We're gonna live. I'm just gonna keep that. Come back after you kill bad guy. I prepare big meal for everyone. Don't screw up. Leave everything in your hands. I'll admit I really haven't utilised Freya as much as I could. And of course, Aiko. Promise me you'll win. This is probably as good as it can be. So let's take him out. We've come too far to lose now. So let's wrap this up and go home. Sounds like a plan. Ah. And again, nothing to steal. No point in stealing anything. We've got everything. But I do want to see Doomsday with Vivi. We have auto life enabled. Protect won't help you. For the only time, oh, he's got that mace looks good. Doomsday is pretty awesome. Oh, what? Ah, Doomsday is not a really good spell to use because it killed every single one of my guys and it didn't resurge Vivi. Am I in trouble? Just glad auto regen is still active. And he's confused as well. Dagger's confused. Well, Steiner's landed the killing blow. It would appear. Why defy your fate? Must be. Eternal. As long as there's life and death, well, you've just been destroyed, so can't be that eternal. Jeez. No, it doesn't look good. Yeah. Yes. Beatrice is a ma'am, not a sir. Get it right. To be in fairness to you, Hagen, I've called female officers sir as well. On occasion. And I've done the same in reverse, and to be fair, they both had the same outcome. I got push-ups. Aw, hey cool. I need to eat more different food, Queena. Got to rely on Queena. You have changed. Oh. Kiss him, you fool! None of this will they, won't they crap. Even with short hair, she's cute. Here goes. That sounds like Zidane to me. Here goes nothing. Whee! Oh, not quite. Okay. Ah, Zidane having his Sonic the Hedgehog moment. Look at him. Use your tail to break your fall. Oh, you missed him. Yeah. How did that not kill you? It's a video game, it doesn't need to make sense. He looks terrible. Is this his redemption? Skedaddle time! Skipping forward. Oh, is Vivi getting to go to a show? Alexandria. Puck. And Garnet's song in the background. Lifehouse. Hey. Happy ending for those two. It's kind of. Uh-huh. the Invincible is faster. I think we'll find, especially when you've got fast forward mode on it. Father. What? That's... Oh yeah, the Eidolon wall. Aiko and Garnet are sisters. Tantalus. Alright, you scump. Oh, how nice. Lord and Lady. They must have got married. Steiner and Beatrix. Cornelia, the name of the first ever town that you get to be in Final Fantasy 1. Cornelia. This kind of brings the first 9 games full circle, in a way. There's such a close resemblance between Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 9, because Final Fantasy 9 brought back the fantasy that really probably wasn't felt since Final Fantasy 6. Oh, very good. No loud, no squall shall hinder us. That's kind of a dig at 7 and 8 there. So many in-franchise references. Oh, what? Didn't expect that. He's actually not too bad. Make way for the Queen. They're just all standing there, not caring. Aww. That's not what you do. Oh, right, that is what you do. Where have you been? Ah, they're all there. Oh, that's a moment. How did I survive? The new Alexandria. And it actually has lyrics in it. And that is it. Well, I gotta be honest, I mean, this is the first time I've ever completed Final Fantasy IX. But so this game is so heart-filling. wonder what happened with Kuja. I think he died. He must have died. But this is... I think I need to process... I am going to do a Final Fantasy ranking video at some point, among other games, but I loved this game. And I feel bad that I never played it as a kid, but you know, I was too focused on 8, 10, 12. I didn't play 9. I didn't even play 7 until I was 21. But so I'm late to a lot of these games. But I wish I'd played this game sooner, because it's... wow. Here we go. This just fills my heart with so much joy. It's such a heartfelt game. It's so heartwarming. It doesn't feel like a forced happy ending. It doesn't feel like a forced... It doesn't feel like Zidane and Dagger, well, Garnet, were forced to love each other. Although that, by this point it became a shtick. It kind of felt like that between Squall and Renoa in Final Fantasy VIII. But... and it was always a will they won't they sort of thing with Tifa and Cloud. But not so much with... but I think the will they won't they was even more so the case with what's it called? With Zidane and Garnet. There's one character that we haven't seen at the end here. We've seen Vivi's sons, I presume, but we haven't seen Vivi. I do hope there's a scene at the end or something like that. I don't know, because from what I see, we haven't seen Vivi. And Vivi as a character, I got right behind as early as I could. The characters in this game, contrary to the 7 and 8, they all start off and continue to be really likable. Even Amaran, who is probably the most I want to say melancholic, or he's certainly the most detached character out of all of them. But Alexander. Melodies of Life is the name of this song, and we haven't heard it until we haven't heard vocals now. We've only heard Dagger sing the melody. I prefer this song to Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy VIII, and I'm trying to think of all the different songs that we've had, like actual songs that we've had in the games prior to 8, and I don't think we had any. I mean, we've certainly had a song in 10. We had quite a number of songs in 10 too. We didn't have any songs in 8, but I think it was more of a 8, 9 and 10. And I suppose 10 too forms part of 8, for part of 10. Because it goes in the same story. But I'm gonna say I think this is the most agreeable song, but I suppose it depends on the mood. Ending with the Final Fantasy theme at the end there. are we just going to have... are we just having more credits? I don't think you can actually speed up the game at this point. It's the last time we see the Invincible. Where is Vivi? And the two worlds collide. Or they assimilate, and what happens? Okay. All's well that ends well trophy. I can only guess that maybe the final dialogue at the end, rolling back on all the characters and the fact that it's Vivi's sons, perhaps we did get a hint that the shelf life of these mages wasn't very long, so that kind of makes me think Vivi has passed away, which is sad. I like Vivi, but I guess it's just the way. And that is it. So guys, that is Final Fantasy IX complete, and I will be coming back later on off camera to do maybe a speed view or to get the rest of the trophies. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video as always. If you liked it, be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification of future videos. Don't forget to add join my Discord channel as well, as I mentioned at the start of this video. Just add AldoTheWarrior to Discord and you'll find it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, take care of yourselves.